Hello and welcome to this course on dealing with stress. When you experience stress, your body responds in very specific ways, preparing you to face the challenge ahead. This response, known as the fight or flight response, is a natural part of our biology. While it's helpful in short bursts, long-term stress can take a serious toll on your health. In this chapter, we'll explore the fight or flight response, how the autonomic nervous system controls this reaction, and the long-term effects chronic stress can have on your body. The fight or flight response is your body's automatic reaction to stress. It's a survival mechanism designed to prepare you to either fight off a threat or run away from it. While this response is essential in dangerous situations, your body can activate it even when the stress isn't life-threatening, such as during a work deadline or a heated argument. Here's what happens when your body goes into fight or flight mode. 1. Hormonal surge. When your brain detects a threat, it signals the release of stress hormones like adrenaline and cortisol. These hormones prepare your body for action. 2. Increased heart rate and breathing. Your heart starts beating faster, pumping more blood to your muscles and organs. At the same time, your breathing becomes quicker and shallower to supply your body with more oxygen. 3. Muscle tension. Your muscles tighten up, ready to react quickly. This tension can be felt in areas like your neck, shoulders, and back. 4. Heightened senses. Your senses become sharper, your pupils dilate to take in more light, and your hearing becomes more sensitive. This helps you focus on the immediate challenge. 5. Slowed digestion. To conserve energy for the fight or flight response, your body temporarily slows down non-essential functions like digestion. This is why people often experience an upset stomach or nausea when they're stressed. While the fight or flight response is essential for survival, it's not as helpful in modern situations where the threat is less about physical danger and more about emotional or psychological stressors. Unfortunately, our bodies don't distinguish between these two types of stress. So the fight or flight response gets triggered even when you're not in immediate physical danger. The autonomic nervous system, ANS, plays a central role in the stress response. It controls many of the body's automatic functions, like heart rate, breathing, and digestion, without you having to think about them. The ANS is divided into two main branches, the sympathetic nervous system and the parasympathetic nervous system. 1. Sympathetic nervous system, SNS. The sympathetic nervous system is responsible for activating the fight or flight response. When you're faced with a stressor, the SNS jumps into action, releasing hormones like adrenaline and cortisol to prepare your body to deal with the situation. It speeds up your heart rate, increases blood pressure, and redirects blood flow to your muscles. It puts your body into a state of high alert, making you ready to either confront the stressor or escape from it. 2. Parasympathetic nervous system, PNS. The parasympathetic nervous system is like the brake that slows everything back down once the stressor is gone. It's often referred to as the rest and digest system because it helps your body return to a calm and relaxed state. It slows your heart rate, lowers blood pressure, and allows digestion to resume. It helps your body recover from the effects of the fight or flight response. In a healthy stress response, the sympathetic and parasympathetic systems work together to help you deal with stress and then recover afterward. However, in cases of chronic stress, the sympathetic nervous system remains activated for long periods, meaning your body stays in a heightened state of alertness. This is where the problems begin. While the fight or flight response is useful in short bursts, chronic stress keeps your body stuck in this mode for extended periods. Over time, this can lead to serious health problems because your body never has a chance to fully recover and relax. Here are some of the long-term effects chronic stress can have on your health. 1. Cardiovascular issues. Constant activation of the stress response can lead to high blood pressure, increased risk of heart disease, and even heart attacks. When your heart is continually working harder than it should, it puts unnecessary strain on your cardiovascular system. Prolonged stress keeps blood pressure elevated, which damages the walls of your arteries over time. Stress hormones like cortisol can also increase cholesterol levels, further increasing the risk of heart disease. 2. Immune system suppression. Chronic stress weakens your immune system, making it harder for your body to fight off infections and illnesses. This is why people who are under a lot of stress often get sick more frequently. Stress reduces the effectiveness of your body's immune response by suppressing the production of immune cells. It also increases inflammation in the body, which can contribute to a variety of health issues, including autoimmune diseases. 3. Digestive problems. Stress disrupts your digestive system by slowing down digestion, leading to issues like irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, acid reflux, or stomach ulcers. Chronic stress can cause a buildup of stomach acid, which irritates the lining of the stomach and may result in ulcers. Stress can also lead to a loss of appetite or, conversely, overeating, both of which can negatively affect your digestive health. 4. Mental health effects. The constant strain of chronic stress can also take a toll on your mental health, leading to conditions like anxiety, depression, and burnout. Long-term stress disrupts the balance of neurotransmitters in the brain, which can worsen symptoms of anxiety and depression. It can also cause emotional exhaustion, making it difficult to cope with daily challenges and reducing your overall quality of life. 5. Sleep disorders. People who experience chronic stress often struggle with sleep, either because they can't fall asleep, can't stay asleep, or wake up feeling unrefreshed. Over time, this lack of quality sleep further exacerbates stress, creating a vicious cycle. Stress hormones interfere with your body's ability to relax and fall asleep. Poor sleep leads to increased irritability, difficulty concentrating, and a weakened immune system, all of which can worsen the effects of stress. These videos are made possible thanks to our amazing sponsors. Meet anyone for anything on the Introducer app. Whether you're looking for friends, romance, or something in between, Introducer has you covered. Download for free today. Experience a new heaven and a new earth in a virtual paradise and global community. Church has never looked like this. Your contribution can bring Earth 2.0 to life. Finally, if you'd prefer to watch these videos without ads, visit our Mental Wellness Hub on the Happy app. Click the links in the description. Finally, although this course was free for you, it was not free to get it to you. Please consider giving a small donation to help spread these courses around the world to those most in need. The link is in the description. See you in the next lesson.